Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, folks, from Dodderhill Common, or Piper's Hill, it says on the tin here. And thanks for joining me. I'm with my brother Brian. I had a thought about coming this way, and then Brian, I said, do you want to have a drive out? And he said, let's go to Dodderhill Common. That's one of the places I was thinking of coming, so it's nice we both had the same thoughts. Yeah, so we're going to have a little nose round as usual. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're using the GoPro Hero 12 today. At the moment it's on super view, but I'm going to change to the different setting now, but we'll see you all in a bit. Thanks for joining me. Right, so there's my wheels, my Nissan Leaf. I must say it's going fantastic. It's high mileage, but the battery's good. A bit like me, high mileage, but I'm still going, apart from my knees playing up. But the Leaf's been great. It's a bit of a dull day, so what I'm going to do, I've just decided I'm going to switch to a different colour setting on the GoPro. So back to you in a sec. Right, okay, I've switched to a vibrant colour, so it just makes the colours pop out a bit more. But if you do your skin tones, you tend to find that you look like you've got a suntan. Mind you, I've just been to Portugal, so I probably have got one. So yeah, it's just somewhere I like coming. I say Brian likes to come. Obviously living in Texas, it's a different world, and he's got a house in Mexico as well, so it is a different world. But little sign there. So I've got the GoPro on a little selfie stick. It's only a cheap one. It's a little bit loose. This other thing, years ago, we say you get out of a lucky bag when we were kids. They probably still do them. They were, I forget how much, they were about 5p in our days. It's nice just here. It's going to go up a little bit. I'm shouting a bit now because I'm using the GoPro mic and it's up there, so you can hear me going down. So yeah, it's quite nice just there. Again, I might come off and do a wider view of that. Yeah, I've just switched to super view. That's Brian there. Right. That's nice. Let's go along a bit in super view. I don't know, well, it's keeping it stable, but I've got the horizon, and if I tilt it a bit it's probably moving, but the setting over on walking, it keeps it level. So I'll switch back. Just going to get a little shot just here. It's lovely, although it's say it's got no sun, it's still nice. So catch you in a minute. Right, back to me normal mode. I'm not sure, we're not going to go too far, but I've always liked this house here. If they still got the old petrol pumps outside. There's some folks walking along, so I'll keep the camera this way. Right. Yeah, it's nice. Just there. Oh, they've gone. They used to have some old petrol pumps out there. They've got the Droitwich transmitters in the background. I don't know if the GoPro is going to pick them up. I've seen somewhere that they're going to close that down. Right, so we're going on a bit further along. It does look a bit muddy here. And I've got my best shoes on, so I don't really want to get them muddy. Don't know what you think, Brian, now? A bit too muddy, ain't it? This is another way round. Let me just have a look if we can get round that way. The trade entrance. There might be another way. I'll just lean down. I've got my sketches on. And not my nightclub shoes, not with my knee, that's going to be out at the moment, but that's another story. My knee's perfect today, so oh, it's a lovely view over there. That's really nice. The sound is in the car, but so that cottage does look nice there. That's a nice view over there. Right, this is just to tell me I'm in my 5k setting. Now what I've got to do, I can do a zoom, but you can't. I've tried to do a zoom, and if you do it too much it will break the footage up, but should be able to get a small zoom on that, so we're capturing a bit. Yeah, still in 5k. Might do another little zoom across there. I'm telling myself this, so yeah, brilliant. Yeah, greetings folks. I'm in the vibrant setting. I don't know whether I'm going to be tanned up too much. Hopefully it'll be alright. I can do a few little adjustments in the editing, but I use iMovie. You're a bit limited to how much you can do in that, but it does a good job for me, for my videos, for what I need. Anyway, got some folks coming along, so we'll get past them. Sounds like they're enjoying themselves, and we'll see you shortly. Go. Hey, yeah. Oi. What's this one? I'll just try and get you in because my daughter loves the dog. So. Hey, yeah. He's a puppy, is it?
Yeah, he's 10 weeks.
Hey, yeah. Lovely. Oh, great. Hey, yeah. You alright? Right, back to it. That was nice. I generally, close up, I ask people if I can film the dogs because they're there as well. I try not to, well, I don't think I've got their faces in, I'll just get those just after the dogs. So yeah, Brian's gone ahead, so again, I've got a lot of Portugal videos to go on the channel. It's quite nice, just there. But hang on, swinging around to me, right there. Yeah, I've got a lot of Portugal videos to go on. I may put one or two of these in between. We are going to Torquay. It's now 1st of October. Happy new month to everybody. Where's the year gone? Yeah, so we are going to Torquay for a couple of days, so we'll have some videos on there. Now, problem I've got now, it's going a bit dull like me, so we'll see how the GoPro's going to cope, because I know come the low light I don't like it. My pocket, which I ought to use that now, is in the car, so we'll see how we get on. Right, with the GoPros, you don't need a gimbal, but what I'm doing, I'm walking a bit slower than normal, so it should help the stabilisation, coping with the it's a bit dull here. You don't need a gimbal, but I've seen a few people, they've used a gimbal at night and they've got good results. I say the pocket I use, that's got its own gimbal built into the camera, and it's fantastic at low light. So yes, I'm just going slow because you don't notice it when you're doing the film. When you put it on the telly, especially if you put it onto my 60-inch telly in 4K, it's quite jittery, so apologies in advance on that. Now I think, I'm just going to turn this, see if it, yeah, I'm just swinging this camera, you won't see it, but I've turned it completely 180 degrees all the way round, yet it's still filmed straight and level, I hope. That's the horizon lock. Now, the alternative camera to this is the DJI Action 4, which I would have bought if they had them in stock at Argos, but they hadn't, so I got this. And a few things I don't like about it, but there's things I do. The good thing is it doesn't play up like the Hero 10. Mind saying that, I just used that to get here in the previous video and it was alright, but it has just done a new update. Maybe they fixed some of the problems. But this, the media mod, which I've now got the wind muff on it, it's already fell off once, so I'm going to glue it on when I get back, because you've only got to put it in your pocket and it just falls off. So that's sort of job I'm going to do later. So anyway, I've rattled on enough. I don't know where Brian's gone, so I'll catch you a bit further along. Oh, talk of the devil, there's Brian there. He's in a few clips, but he's not really, like, you know, I don't mind being videoed, put my videos. Brian's just the odd bit of video on here, but he's not really interested in my YouTube to be on. What are you picturing, Brian? Let's see what Brian's after.
Oh, those buds.
Oh yeah.
With a portrait.
That's nice. Yeah. So, yeah, lovely. We're walking back now, Brian.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, lovely walk.
Yeah.
Just perfect.
Yeah.
For walking.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
sunbathing. You're out of luck.
Yeah, it's lovely. Anyway, we'll see a bit further along. Yeah. Try again. This is in the flat profile, so I may put it in. I don't know, but I have to put the sort of colour in myself, I think. Anyway, we'll see how that looks. I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, hi folks. Well, I've now switched it back to the GoPro's natural colour. So join me a bit further along, because I'm going back towards the car now. So we'll see you in a bit, folks. GoPro. Yeah, just a little bit of super view in the woods here. We'll say it's a peaceful afternoon. Yeah, just doing another little clip to see how it's gonna perform in the low light. So slow down a little bit, because the faster you go, the more the image stabilisation has to work. You get sort of jittery video. Sometimes it's pretty unusable, but I should have had the pocket really in my pocket, but it's in the car. So those are nice over there. Lovely colours. This it's a dinosaur here. So see Brian taking a picture of it. It looks almost like some sort of animal's head. Anyway, that's another story. So just gonna go along here. So I do like the colours down there, they do look nice. Obviously he likes the water.
He swims.
Does he?
She just paddles.
What are you doing? Huh?
Look at little otter, isn't he?
He is, isn't
Yeah, I'm not sure if the last clip's going to come out because I was in slow motion. It may do, but in case it doesn't, we're at the Jinney ring now. Brian's treat for tea or coffee. Yeah, Dodderhill, the woods there. I was talking to the people where the petrol pumps are missing. They said the chap sold them. He took his pumps with him. I don't blame him. So we've got the little shop here. Always worth coming in here. It's a lovely shop. Just going to have a quick nose say hello to the lady if she's here. Alright, how are you? Yeah, I'm back here in the shop. Just been to the woods and couldn't resist coming in for a quick look and say hello. Lovely place to come to get your veg and meat here. A little shop round. Yeah, brilliant. Hello. Brian's getting himself one of these keema curries. So we'll let you know in a future video when he cooks it what it's like. Got some Swahili African curries there as well. So if you want to come and get some nice curry mix, come here. Well, that's the plant girl there. Obviously looks like she's closed up for the day, but they have some really nice plants and accessories here. Worth checking them out. We're in here, so we'll have a quick look. Nice. Alright. Looks good, yeah. Yeah, see he's making the glass here.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, for that we'll have to pay the gas bill, but it's a good traditional trade here. So just a quick shot anyway. If you want some glass stuff, you can check these out. Lovely. Yeah, hi folks. Well, I ain't doing a full video on the Jinney ring, but if you search my channel, there's one on all the shops. So check that out and we'll see in a minute. Yeah, I've just switched to another setting on the GoPro. It's a slightly, the exposure's sort of more neutral because it's a bit sort of dull this afternoon, so I'm sort of learning these new settings on the Aero 12 and I'll see if I can see any difference to the one I've got. There is the chocolate deli over there. I'm not going to go in today. They make chocolates there, they're really nice. I usually get the granddaughter one. So that's Stuart Fletcher's top glass there. So let's go towards the cafe anyway. Yeah, so we just popped out to the gardens. This is free entry to come around the back here. It's lovely. Just gonna have a quick nose. I might go on to slow motion in a sec. Do the locomotion. Yeah, wait there folks. Right, like everyone else, coming down to see the horses. Horses for courses. So, nice. A little convoy going on over here. Just a little shot. It's only an HDR 5K. On the screen it does look nice. So, yeah, fantastic. Going up there. Not more chance to say hello to the horse now. It is a little bit muddy just here, but it should be okay. Greetings. How are you? You alright? Yeah? Let me swing you around. I'm just going to come off Right, yeah, just saying a quick hello. Last time I'd done this, it all bit me on the shoulder, so just being a bit careful. This one looks a nice one. The next clip you're going to see is me riding it. Now, that's another story. Lovely. So I think it's time for a walk back up to the canteen, and now it's just starting to rain. So catch you shortly, folks. Yeah, so doing a bit of work here on this pond. So we're heading back up that way now. Yeah, that's a memory tree there, raising funds for the Alzheimer's Society. Yeah, lovely colours just here. Yeah, just a quick shot in the calf. Been in here before, friendly staff. So we'll catch you again. Right, so a quick look at the cakes. Bit pricey, bro.
Is that for the whole cake or just a slice?
That'll be a slice, I think.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Do you want to get stop at that place in Beckenham?
Yeah, you can do. Right, well, it was Brian's treat. The cake was very expensive. I paid more than that for 2 cups of coffee, the slice of cake. But anyway, we decided we're going to go somewhere else. So I'm going to end this video now. There might be a bit more added in between, but I'll do the end now. So as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a big thumbs up from me. And let's hope there's peace in Ukraine, all around the world. See you on the next video, folks. Thanks for joining me.